Bluetooth. No, not pairing Bluetooth. I gotta turn the headset off and turn it back on. I'm hitting the wrong button. Gosh darn it. Alright. I'm gonna be able to... Yo, Weston, what's up? Daniel, what's up? There we go. Now I can hear my stuff on my headset. Woohoo! So let's do this. Let's play every ship that I have in here to see how much silver I can get. What legendaries for now? Well, I don't know. And I won't do it that way. I do want to take out this damn thing. So we're going to take out the Zao. Just got this. See how it performs. Oh, no, no. War Tails. God damn it. Hard. There we go. There we go. Now we're on War Tails. Make that money. As I need it after I bought some of the Tech Tree ships. And I still got more to buy. Yep. Stream looks good on the YouTube page there, so that's cool. I wonder if it'll let me in. Now, earlier today when I was doing War Tales, I didn't have to wait too long for matches. I really hope it doesn't do this shit where I gotta wait forever. You know, it probably will. Let me just go down to fucking tier 8. Tier 8 might work better. Let me use the Michelangelo because I usually have decent games in that thing. Was it yesterday, the other day, I had over almost 900 secondary hits with this thing. It was kind of cool. Da-da-da-da-da. I gotta make some more crystal light later. Now, did round 2 of the draft start? Or does that start at 7 o'clock, just like last night? Let's find out. When does it start? Damn it. When does it start? There it is. Wait, what time? Right there. All right, 7 o'clock. Rounds 2 and 3. Tomorrow, rounds 4 and 7 start at noon. There we go. We are in a match. Good map to me on, too. Barn. origami. Oh, we got a carrier and a bag ration. P-bag. P-bag has been doing very well in this game mode, I've been noticing.
La battaglia comincia.
Penetrazione confermata.
10-3.
Generatore di fumo avviato.
Yeah, look at all the motherfuckers focus on me.
Siluri a babordo. Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Stop shooting at me, motherfucker. Told you to stop shooting at me.
Caccia torpediniere nemico affondato.
Allarme incendio. Problema risolto, signore. Allarme incendio.
Bersaglio perforato.
Avvistata corazzata nemica.
L'incrociatore nemico sta colando a picco.
Allarme incendio.
Il cacciatorpediniere nemico è saltato in aria.
Risolto, signore.
Damn it.
Allarme incendio. Generatore di fumo avviato.
nemica affondata.
Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Incrociatore nemico distrutto.
Oh, motherfucker. I'll be the first one to die here.
Allarme incendio!
Incrociatore nemico affondato.
Problema risolto, signore.
Oh, shit.
L'incrociatore nemico sta colando a picco.
Centrata in pieno.
Shit.
Penetrazione confermata.
Uncle Bear, what's up? Having another monster game in the goddamn Michelangelo, that's for damn sure. This ship is too much fun.
Allarme incendio!
Centro perfetto.
L'incrociatore nemico sta colando a picco.
Can we reach 500? reached 500,000.
Sta colando a picco.
Woohoo! $636 secondary hits. God damn! I should get some silver for this one. That's it? 417 is all I got? Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, Michelangelo is no joke when it comes to this game mode. $538,000. I'll screenshot it. So the only other one that's really nasty as far as secondaries would be Schroeder. So let's go to tier 7 and see what happens if I go Brandenburg. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't, no, wait. Veneto. No, I would have to change. Beat this dude here. Wait, duh. 7-6, that's it? Really? No way. Well, guess so. Damn. Well, screw that. It only goes 7-6. I want it to go further than that. Let me put it back before I fucking forget. Alright, let's do Brandenburg. It's funny, you're calling me a young fella? God, I wish I was young. Oh, no, not Frost Sword. I do not like this map. This map sucks. This map sucks. These secondaries go 12. That Michelangelo went 10-3 or 10-8.
Alle Mann auf Gefechtsstation.
Run into me, Baltimore. Stupid asshole.
auf
Wir
Steuerbord!
haben einen gegnerischen Kreuzer versenkt.
Wow, I got nothing out of that. Oh, Torque did hit him.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Kreuzer versenkt.
I didn't think that torpedo was going to hit. Zeno, what's going on? How's your Friday? How's everything going? Hoping well, hoping well. Someone hit the crap out of that hipper.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer zerstört.
Einschlag bestätigt.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Zerstörer versenkt.
Wir haben ein Leck unterhalb der Wasserlinie. Wir laufen schnell voll.
Wir haben ein gegnerisches Schlachtschiff versenkt.
Problem gelöst.
I forgot about that. You kidding me right now?
Wasser dringt schnell ein. Feueralarm. Problem gelöst.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me now.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Kreuzer versenkt.
Another fucking flood.
Wir haben ein Leck unterhalb der Wasserlinie. Wir laufen schnell voll.
Bestätigter Einschlag.
Feueralarm.
Come on, ship.
Gegnerischer Flugzeugträger gesunken.
Oh, other way, other way.
Problem gelöst.
Dead now.
Feueralarm. Gegnerischer Kreuzer gesunken.
That's right. There's only 2 ships left. I'm about to die, so. Oh, he's sneaking right by those things. Yep. That's alright. I went real aggressive on that one. There's only the 2 ships left. I ain't worried about it. Friday's the best day. How am I doing? I'm not doing too bad. I was kind of pissed off this morning when my truck decided to let me know that it needs another expensive repair. Apparently, my power steering rack and pinion needs to be replaced. So there goes another $1,500 at least gone out of my pocket. Other than that, it's been a pretty decent day. Got my order of Rise mushroom coffee. It doesn't taste bad if you put. Well, I buy this stuff called, it's from Chobani. I get their 0 sugared sweet cream coffee creamer. And man, did it make a difference in taste with that mushroom coffee. It tastes a lot better. So, yeah. Okay, that was that one. You know what? Let's do Picardi. Why not? Not like I play this damn thing. My secondaries on this thing. 11-1. Alright. What is this? Alright, we're gonna use Bacardi. $700 to install? Jesus. Damn. I'm sorry, but if your labor costs more than the device, that's messed up, you know? Like when I moved into my condo 4 years ago, I went ahead and replaced the AC unit, which needed it badly. The damn thing was 40 years old. I replaced the furnace and the hot water tank. I did all 3. So they're all brand new as of 4 years ago. I'm the only one who uses them. So, you know what I mean? And a buddy of mine that I went to high school with, he has his own business. It was $7,000, right? He told me if I would have ordered this 2 days later, it would have cost me another 10%. Because back then the price of metal was just skyrocketing. So I got it right at the right time. What was funny is I originally went with a 40 gallon water heater. He had gotten a deal on a 50 gallon. Oh, you illegally installed it yourself? Nice. Yeah, I kind of did that to my water heater when I lived in my old house. I had my, at the time, father-in-law and his brother put it in. They did a good job. I'm not gonna lie, didn't have any problems with it. But still, that shit's expensive. Now, I was just talking to my buddy here, Can't Stop Gaming, aka Johnny. We were talking about, you know, how trade jobs are in high demand, and HVAC is a very good job to have as, you know, as a trade. Well, I hear you there about everything could be a scam, but it's to an extent, you know. To an extent, everything can be a scam. Not everything, though. Like with my truck, the rack and pinion, right? I know that's not a scam because I watched the video and I looked up how much the part costs and all that. That's a job that needs to be done on a lift. I can't do that with just a jack stand, a jack. So, I'm kind of shit out of luck on that.
On a détruit un croiseur ennemi.
I don't know what the hell I just killed, but... Can you guys kill this fucking hipper over there to the right?
Alerte incendie.
Seriously. They're all shooting at the same fucking ship.
Croiseur ennemi envoyé par le fond. Croiseur ennemi envoyé par le fond.
I'd rather go out that way.
Problème
I
résolu,
really don't
chef.
like going this way. That's just me, though. He's pretty quick. Yo, what up, Bear? Yeah, you just missed my 538,000 damage game with the Michelangelo. That was a fun one. That Michelangelo's no joke, dude, at all. So I'm just trying ships I never really play with. This is the first time I'm doing War Tales in the Picardy. conversion is all over the place with this damn thing. You love the turtles? This thing is very inaccurate. Oh, cool. So you shouldn't have be long to get that now. Personally, I'm not... I know a lot of people love the Yamato. Me, personally, I'm not a big fan of it. And here's the reason why. It's probably because I have 21 legendary ships to choose from. Out of all the battleships so far that I like playing on legendary... Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to go in front of you there, but I don't know what else to do. I love the Colombo. That Colombo is nasty, dude. I think I was in a match yesterday with Donuts, and I shit you not, I triple Citadel to Yamato. He was not happy. The Yamato can very easily be Citadel. You gotta be real careful with that ship. So you gotta stay angled at all times. Where the hell did those come from? They better have come from the fucking hipper.
En dessous de la ligne de flottaison. On prend l'eau rapidement.
I was gonna say, there ain't no way in fucking hell that Bismarck had torps. Or it could have came from the P. Heinrich. Come here, Heinrich. You German bitch. No, I didn't buy the turtle package. I'm not really into the skins and the guises. Though I'll say this, you know how like they're doing these like weekend bundles? Well, I bought that last weekend and this weekend. And I did get the guises for this update because of that. So they're for, I think, Pan-Asian and I want to say Japan and Europe or something like that. I can't remember. I'll finish out the carrier, hopefully. Yep.
Porte-avions ennemi détruit.
And I actually, when I did that weekend bundle, I got 7 more ships today. 7 more ships that I need silver for, and that I bought a bunch of the tech tree ships. So I've got like no silver to upgrade anything right now. Nothing on that bad boy. What the hell was that? Yeah, I got a Zuma. That was in one of the crates. I got the regular Warspite when I already had the Warspite B. I'll show you guys here in a second. Most of them were tier 6s. I think the only tier 7 one was the Azuma that I got. And that is game. Yeah, hold on. Let me see here. Yeah, here it is. I know this isn't it. That's... Oh, yeah, there it is. That's the Michelangelo game. 636 secondary hits, 538 total damage. Damn! Alright, which ones did I get? Oh no, we're on 7s right now. So, I got that one last week. That's the one I just got in the tech tree, the Harbin. Where are you at? Got that in the tech tree. Got that this morning. Amagi. Because remember, I had close to 100 million. I was at 90 some million in silver. And then I just started buying the tech tree shit. There's the Azuma. What about 6? Boise, I think, was last week in one of the crates. Maya was, I think. This was today, the Z35. The York I got in the tech tree. Abruzzi is one this morning. Gariza was last week. This one was this morning. And I got that in the tech tree. Greg, am I doing divs? I'll do divs. I don't give a shit. I'm just doing War Tales because I got to get my silver back up. That's what I'm doing. I need the silver again. So I'm doing mainly tier 7 because 7 actually pays the better silver. I'll be right back. I gotta take a piss, man. 477 in damage. Nice. Be right back. I gotta piss bad. Hold on a minute. It won't take long. Already frame 57. All right, hold on a second. First, I gotta create the division before I can invite anybody. Oh, don't see you in there. Yeah, used up, was it 600,000 of my global XP, which I didn't want to do. But I still have 2 tier 8 ships because now I'm working on, there you are. Right now I am working on, what is it? Working on this one because I want to get the Holland, so I need enough silver for the small one. And in the Bureau project I'm working on Jinan, and I need to get enough silver to buy the Sejong. So that's how that goes. That's on hard. We'll do Constellation next. In my opinion, when it comes to this game mode, if you have Constellation, use it. The damn thing is a beast in this game mode. Georgia? Alright, here we go. The reason why that Constellation is very good in this game mode is 2 things. One, it's got a pretty decent reload, and second, its guns just hit hard. I don't understand why, but she's a beast. And still by far the best destroyer in this game mode of War Tales that I have played or witnessed is the Jaeger. Torpedoes, you know, they have a pretty decent reload on them. Plus you also have 2 reload boosters. And then when you hit those orders, you know, to reduce your time, you know, for consumables and all that other bullshit. It's ridiculous. I've had over 300 plus damage, 1,000 damage games in a Jaeger. I think the best carrier match I had was, I think it was around 200,000, only because 2 of the guys that I was divvied up with doing this had died, so I had more to shoot at. What's up, Edward? It's got to be kind of late over there across the pond. What is it, like 12:30, 1:30, something like around there? All right, Cleveland Browns are on the clock. Who are they going to pick? Don't tell me we're going to pick Sanders. Please tell me we're not picking Shedeur Sanders. Anchorage is good. I had a game in that earlier today. It was pretty decent. According to ESPN, they say the best available is this guy from Michigan. And best fit, they said Sanders. God, I hope they don't pick Sanders. That wasn't too bad of a wait. We're split up there, Chief. That's all right. Feeling fresh, huh?
General quarters.
car turn to the right. Oh, I completely missed. That's embarrassing.
Concentrate fire on the designated
Sorry, dude. I'll take the wide route, you asshole. Don't turn in. Don't turn in. Don't turn in.
enemy severely damaged.
That figures. Ooh, I got lucky. I got lucky. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this map. Chainbreaker is where you make all your silver, in my opinion. There's just more shit to shoot at. They go left to right. There's 3 carriers. Only 1 carrier on this one. So I'm gonna do something stupid and go all the way out here. I'll just have more to shoot at. Finally. Damn, it took them forever to get the combat order. I have a shot on York.
Concentrate fire.
Yep. Missed. Son of a bitch.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
They're gonna come right here. That's why I'm slowing down. He just stopped playing. I had one guy today bitching and complaining. I did a tier 6, right? So I went ahead and took to Florida. This guy was in the team chat, and he's complaining. He's like, why are you in the Florida? This was meant for XP only. I'm like, what did this motherfucker say? He even messaged me on Xbox and asking, why Florida? Why not Florida? I'm here for the silver. I'm not here for the fucking XP. It's not made just for fucking, you know, what is it? XP. I'm here for the fucking silver. I got shit I want to get. I got shit that needs
The ship is
upgrade.
on fire.
Oh, that's horse shit. That's a little lot of torpedoes coming my way. After all that zigzag bullshit.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
Come on.
Problem solved, sir.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
The ship is on fire.
Target penetrated.
Oh, you little motherfucker.
Taking on water quickly.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
And that's the last ship right there.
Problem solved, sir. Fighter returning to ship.
No, it just cracks me up because I went on his profile, you know, his gamer profile. He's got 76 days played. I got like 100 and almost 70 days played. And I'm just sitting there thinking, I'm like, does this guy know what he's talking about? Why are you telling me that I can only play this game mode with tech tree ships? Seriously. So what, I want to play to Florida. Why does it matter to him? You know? Why does he give a shit? So it shouldn't give a shit at all. I'm gonna do a cruising. I'm gonna do Pazarski. This thing is too much fun. I hope we get Chainbreaker. Yeah, so far today, since this morning, I think I've made about 5 million. Since this morning. I was down to like 16 point some million when I bought everything. So. I'm self-righteous. Anchorage and Pozarski. This ought to be an interesting match. Both have smoke. His guns are, I think, they are bigger. His guns would outmatch me, but I got the quicker reload. That's the only difference. Both have torps. Yes, Chainbreaker. Woohoo! Now this is gonna be fun. This will be fun. See which way they're coming. Who else we got in here? A Cleveland, a Mass, and a Conqueror. Okay.
avance.
They're off to our right.
Дымогенератор запущен.
Shit.
Крейсер врага потоплен.
Time to move. Bought the small one there so ago. Cost 32 million. Damn, dude, 32. Are you in a fleet at all or no? Getting a fleet that's got like, people have it where you get the discounts and shit. I'm gonna go for the cap. You're in the fleet already? Okay.
Крейсер потоплен. Вражеский крейсер потоплен.
Торпеды слева по борту.
Вражеский эсминец потоплен.
bitches. You're only shooting at me, you asshole.
Вражеский линкор потоплен.
I don't even know why the carrier in this game mode uses torpedo planes, because it never drops any. But the motherfucker is so accurate with its bombs, it's unreal.
Вражеский авианосец уничтожен.
Come on, don't let me waste this.
Вражеский линкор потоплен. Вражеский эсминец уничтожен.
This ship is a lot of fun to play in this game mode if you have it. A lot of fun.
Генератор запущен.
Son of a bitch fucking shot at me, so I'm gonna throw smoke in his ass.
Установка дымов завершена.
Damn, dude, 29 planes, 19 sits. I had 19 Citadels, was it the other day in the Florida? That shit was hilarious as all hell. Because I needed 12 to finish out the weekly Havoc, and I ended up getting 19.
Пять минут до конца боя.
574, that's not that bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. What do I want to do next? Should I do a brawler? No. Could do Monarch again. Yeah, I'll do Georgia this time. Ah, thanks, Greg. What is the temperature outside? Jaeger. That's a good choice. All right, I gotta see who the clowns picked in the in here. Who did they pick? Who did they pick? Browns. Carson, who whatever his name is, from UCLA, a linebacker. Alrighty then. That's who the Browns picked. Or wait. No, it's not. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, they had 33 and 36. So they picked that guy, and they picked Judkins from Ohio State, running back. Okay. Finally, an Ohio State fucking player that's coming to the Browns. Other than Denzel Ward. He's been around for a while. But I've never even heard of this kid. Carson Schweisinger. Is that how you say his last name? 6'3", 242 pound linebacker. He ran a 4.48 40. Shador Sanders has still not been picked. You got your 50% money, guys, and triple money booster. Cool. Yeah, I'm not using any boosters right now. Saving them. In that pea bag, I was in a match with a guy in the pea bag earlier. That dude tore the shit up, man. Everything he was shooting at, long range, short range, was killing everything. He had 12 fucking kills. I'm like, what the fuck steroids are you on? Alright, come on, War Gaming. Get us in a goddamn match. It's 3 minutes already. Why are you not giving me all the shit here? What the hell is this shit? This map sucks. This map blows. At least we're not playing the other one, the other small map. Oh, Greg, you ain't got to worry about being bombed on this map. It's only one carrier.
General quarters.
That's too much. That's too much. Slow down, shit.
The ship is on fire.
Come on, keep going. Hipper, why the fuck are you shooting at me and not all these other jackasses?
Target penetrated.
Yeah, you don't want to shoot your guns. Oh, it was the Montana, that's why. Believe it or not, I think the guns on the Georgia are bigger than the ones on the Montana. These are 457s, the same as the Loria. That's why the Georgia is so lethal, is because it's got big-ass guns. I think they're the second biggest guns in the game. I believe also Yamato still has the biggest guns. Yamato and Musashi. If I'm not mistaken. But then you have the Loria and Georgia both have 457s.
We've been spotted. Enemy cruiser.
One thing that's nice about Georgia is its reload time isn't that high. There we go. York, you are gonna piss me off.
Engine boost activated. The ship is on fire.
And this is where I'll turn in. you sitting back there, dude?
Problem solved, sir.
Why is that dude way out there by himself?
Confirmed penetration.
We're gonna go ahead and grab some health, and then the last one we'll do the other one. Surprised these guys ain't shooting at the orc. There you go.
Bullseye.
Engine boost deactivated.
That kind of sucked. Laser beams.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Here we go, last wave. Those aren't laser beams. That's all over the fucking place. Ah, inconsistent. Inconsistent. That hit nothing? Okay.
The ship is on fire.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Problem solved, sir.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Last one. Oh wow. That was all over the place too. That's all she wrote. $407. Let's do Nebraska. Wasted the boosters for yourself? It's alright. You know what? Here, I'll do a Jaeger match for shits and giggles. Where you at? There it is. I am going to throw a little booster on there, though. We'll do that one. I'll do Jaeger this time. I go. Damn, that was quick. That's what she said. She all the young grasshopper. What else we got? Zeaton, Masson, Rochester.
Die Schlacht beginnt.
Maschinenboost aktiviert.
Chainbreaker's so much more fun using this shit, though.
Maschinenboost deaktiviert.
Dude, where are these assholes? Oh, there we go.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer versenkt.
He's dead. Zegan versus a Mass. The Mass should win that.
Maschinenboost aktiviert.
Where are these fuckers gonna pop up at? Should be here any second. Should have already been here by now. Let's circle around. Supposed to be like right here.
Maschinenboost deaktiviert.
I haven't seen a carrier yet, so we're not on that wave yet. Well, they're gonna see me if I don't back off. There we go.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer zerstört.
Good show.
I'd rather have done chain breaker.
Gefecht endet in 5.
Not the greatest of all games, but I didn't come in last. What happened to this fool? What happened to that fool? What do I want to do? I'll just do an American ship this time. The only thing that sucks about the American battleships is the reload time. That's what sucks. Nice. Very nice. I'll do an anchorage. Are you out of here, Greg? If you are you going to take yourself out of the div then, or do I need to do it? Nope, you did it. Oops, so there's that one. Where are we at with weather? All right, man. You have a great night. Yeah, I'm gonna stick around for a little while longer, making some coin. See how it goes. Glad I don't live there. Oh shit, there's a ton of rain. God dang. Oh, that's the cold front. Looks like Youngstown's getting plowed. It's not going to stop raining here until 1 a.m. Pittsburgh and Youngstown, well, Pittsburgh mainly is they're getting hammered with this rain. Yep. So tomorrow, 60% chance of rain. When? In the morning. That's probably after midnight. No rain for Sunday or Monday. Tuesday there will be. Alright. called me. Oh, my old man did. I'll talk to him later. Talk to him tomorrow. Let's see the update on round 2 of the draft. What the hell? All right, he's going to the Browns. Shedeur Sanders still has not been picked. That boy getting humbled now. This is the map I don't like. This map sucks.
Viel Glück allen.
Minotaur. That's interesting choice.
Quarters.
Viel Glück und ruhige Wasser.
I'll show you guys how I play this map. Pascal, what's up?
Gute Arbeit. Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
7 citadels. Oh my god. Ah, that was funny. 7 fucking citadels. Oh shit. Jesus. My shot didn't even make it. Ah, damn it. Just screwed myself up. Just screwed myself up. I don't care if I get hit by that. Turn! I need to get out there.
Ich brauche Unterstützung.
Come on, Amalfi, show up.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
There we go.
Problem solved, sir.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Ah, hell no. I'm not sure if Reaper's still here or not. He was earlier at the beginning. Whoopsie. I ain't gonna cry over it. I still think that 7 Citadel hit in the very beginning was a little outstanding. I'm lucky to break 200,000 on that map anyway. Yeah, but I don't know if Reaper, aka Barry, is still watching or not. Like I said, I'm just making the silver. That's all I'm doing. I got a lot of silver I need to get back since I bought those ships. Actually, I need to make at least 50 million in order to buy those other 2 tier 8s for the Bureau, so I can progress on that, and then upgrade. And then I have about, I don't know how many ships that I won in crates in the last 2 weeks that I've got to upgrade as well. So. No, I saw you playing with him today. Yeah, when I was in his chat for a little bit, I seen you guys playing. This is the only part that sucks about this game mode is waiting and waiting and waiting. I don't always play the same ship, you know, twice pretty much. I try to mix it up a little bit if I can. And a monster. I've had 2 good games in the Michelangelo today. That ship is too much fun to play in this game mode. I don't care what map you're on either. It's too much fun. Constellation, I still think, is the best American battleship because of the reload time, and for some odd reason the guns smack the shit out of these AI ships. Anchorage is good. Pozarski is very good. I don't have the P bag. I did have it when I did the campaign years ago, but I sold it. But it's been doing really well in this game mode. Mass, yep, I've done mass. I haven't done a mass in today yet. Well, this evening. I think I did this morning. In fact, I could probably just do it right now. Yeah, I'll just do it now. Mine's set up for a secondary build. I got, what is it, Hipper and Haruna. I think. Wait a minute. Let me check. No, I don't. Wrong one. Wait. Oh, yeah, I gotta use the other commander. I gotta use that dude. There we go. Use 634. Nice. I had a, what was it, a 530 something? The one game I had in the Michelangelo, I had close to 900 secondary hits. Secondaries are just teeing off. The Bacardi didn't do too bad. I did that a little while ago. Brandenburg and Bismarck always do pretty well. I haven't done a Schroeder yet or a Schlieffen yet, just for shits and giggles. $450 with your Flandre. Yeah, what's this one here? I think I screenshotted it. Let me see. Which one was this? This was, oh, that's John Bart. This was when? This morning or earlier today? Let's see. That's 636 secondaries. Where's my big one at? Oops. Is that this one? No, it's this one. There it is. All right. 819 secondary hits. My bad. I only made... It's funny how my damage is more than what my silver paid out. Oh, Schroeder's a fun fucking ship, dude. Those secondaries are lethal. There's that one commander I want to get where the secondaries do increased damage to battleships. I don't remember the name of it. It's one of those anime ones, I think. I want that damn commander bad. I want that one commander bad for the secondary builds. The best tier 6 one that I played with so far is Florida. The only drawback with Florida is the reload time, but that thing is so accurate. Yeah, Haruna. Well, I have Haruna already on my secondary builds. So it's not Haruna. There's another, what do you call it? Commander. But it does increased damage to battleships. I can't remember the name of it. There's a video out there, and I saw it months ago. This guy had over 1,000 secondary hits in a match. It was disgusting. And that was in a standard match, by the way. And he was eating up these battleships. I mean, you just see the health bar of the battleships just disintegrate so quickly. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yo, Zeno. That's the one? If that's the one, all right. The Borodino, whatever, that ship it's got great guns, but man, does it have weak ass armor. I remember, what was I in? I don't think I was in a Georgia. I don't know what ship I was in, but I fucking quadruple citadel the shit out of that ship the one day, and I don't think that guy was too happy. Yeah, Borodino, it's got great guns. But that's a ship that you have to play it like a cruiser. You got to position yourself right for that ship. Either BB or I'll do cruiser. I'm not much of a destroyer player or a carrier player, and this is starting to piss me off. So apparently he doesn't want me to do that. Let me just do a Pozarski. This thing's too much fun. If I can get in a game or a match. Chick with the minigun? Is that what you call the Pozarski? Check with a minigun. Come on, Wargaming. Pissing me off. And Shador Sanders still has not been picked. We're in the second round. Overall pick 55 coming up. Chargers are on the clock. Yo, Hawkinson, what's up? Finally, we're in a match. Woohoo! And a bleeding heart. God damn it. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Probably you. Who we got here? P-Bag, yeah. P-Bag's been a very good ship in these War Tales. Ah, okay. Secondary commander is picture with a minigun. Okay, gotcha. See, this jerk-off gets to be in a fucking mass. I was trying to get in a mass game, right? I go to this and I get in. Go figure, right? Okay, I gotta aim just right about here. Come on, give it to me, not the P-Bag. Give it to me, not the P-Bag. Ah, I aimed too low. God damn it. I fucked up. Yep, I fucked up. Got a Citadel out of it though. I should have had that.
Вражеский эсминец потоплен.
How did I get ships in these crates? Right now, if you go into the, what do you call it? The store for the game, they have a weekend bundle. And you get, I think it's like 10 or 20 crates. If you buy them both, no, you get 10. You can buy 2 of them at, buy 2 sets of 10. That's all you're allowed. And they might be the Black Friday crates. When you open them up, it could be the Halloween ones. It could be the Santa ones from the last 5-6 years. So that's how I want them all. I got 7 ships today. And come on, Amalfi, show your ugly face. There you are, bitch. There's my bitch.
Пробитие подтверждаю.
Крейсер врага потоплен.
Stop looking at me, Benito. I'll show you the ships here in a moment. Azuma was one of them. Oh, motherfucker. I guess you got that there, Chief. I'll stay out here. Yo, Jeff, what's up? One of them was the regular Warspite. I know that much. One was the Azuma. Yeah, Azuma dropped in a crate for me today, this morning. Was it this morning or yesterday morning? I think it was this. No, it was this morning when I got the weekend bundle. Remember, the last update, I won I got the 100,000 doubloons, the pot of gold. So I've been using the doubloons on this update to get this shit. I don't know if I'm out far enough. These guys might come right up on top of me here. Because I got the weekend bundle last week as well. I think I got 6 ships last week and 7 this week. Okay, where are these guys going to be at?
Вижу крейсер противника.
Яблочко!
Пожарная тревога. Неполадки устранены.
Крейсер врага потоплен. Линкор врага потоплен.
I love getting that little reload boost in this, for this thing.
Вражеский крейсер потоплен.
Well, I already have the Warspite B. Now it gave me the regular Warspite, so basically the same damn ship, just a different camo, really. Yeah, I'll show you what I got. This one I think was last week. I bought that from the tech tree this morning because I spent some silver today. That was this morning. I bought tech tree. Magi was tech tree. There's Azuma. What I getting? That was last week. That was last week. Maya. That was today. Tech tree. That was this morning. That was last week. That was this morning. Tech tree. What else I get here? That was this morning. Some of them I did upgrade. I don't know which ones were. I can't remember. I should have just fucking streamed it. But if you go to the store, I think it was either in the offers or something. No, it was an anniversary. They had a weekend bundle. So if you go to the store, go to the weekend bundle. And that's what I did. But I did get a bunch of ships. I just can't upgrade them all. Some of them, as you see, I just went through them pretty quick. And the reason why I'm buying the shit in the tech tree is because I'm doing this bureau project. I'm doing the Holland and I'm doing the Jinan. So I need to get, what is it, Sejong and Smalland yet? So... Oh, and I also bought the other two crates. The ones where it's a guaranteed ship. The blue ones. One was, I think, what, tier 5? The other one was tier 6? It was on their Facebook page. Let me look. They announced it this morning. Yeah, the super crates. So a tier 5 and a tier 6. So I got those as well. That cost me 15,750 doubloons because one's 7,000, the other one's 8,750. So, but yeah, when I mean ships, yeah, see, I got to get that yet so I can progress with that. Like I said, I don't have any upgrades on it. Same with this. I need to buy that so I can progress to that. I did upgrade this one. I don't remember why I did. I probably shouldn't have. I probably should have held on to the fucking silver. Did I do anything with these? No. I still got to do some progression on these yet. And these. I'd rather do this line than up here. Don't ask me why. I'm not really big into the French ships except the battleships. I wanted the Hipper, bought it. As you can see, no upgrades. And eventually I want to buy that one. I'm not a big fan of that one, just because of what I've seen. This, the only ship out of all these I want to get right now would be Vanguard. Japanese line. One of the Amagi. I'm not real big on that. And I haven't really done anything with this line. And when it comes to this, I still need to get these two. I mean, I can go ahead and buy this, but then I'm going to short myself silver. So I'm going to wait until I get more silver. So, don't sleep on the French cruisers. The only French cruiser I like, and it's not even in the tech tree, I like the de Grasse, or de Grasse, whatever you want to call it. So, that's all. And you can make decent ship XP doing this too. Yeah, because it's giving you silver and ship XP. So, oh, that's 5s. I go back to 7. I mean, I could play this with no upgrades and see what it does. And that. And that. Oh, I haven't done Richie Lou yet today. Alright, let's do a Richie Lou. Wait, how many do I have there? Oh, that's already done. St. Louis Suite. Let's do a Richie. The only thing I don't like about Richie Lou is you really can't shoot this damn thing at long range. It'll shoot long range, doesn't mean it's going to hit. It's better at mid to short range. That's where she's most lethal. The TT boats are decent. Well, I'm watching the results of the draft right now. Shador Sanders still hasn't been picked. That boy getting humbled. If I'm going to grind anything, I'll just grind it in this mode because at least I know I'm going to get both XP and silver. And I don't have to worry about shitty teammates on standard. If you know what I mean. The worst thing is getting into a game, knowing that you need a certain amount of something, and then your team just folds on you. It's like, alright, why do I bother? At least this way I don't have to worry about it. Alright, Richie was taking too fucking long. What if I just went ahead and played Hipper with no upgrades? Let's see, who do I want to put on a commander? Alright, we'll do him. Yeah, we'll just throw him on. Do I have a... Oh, nope. Forgot, gotta put a camo. Motherfucker naked. What the hell is this? What the fuck did I get this skin? Okay. Well, fuck it. Let's play it. Oh, wait. I gotta back out. Let's see if I get any ship XP with it. There we go. So we got no upgrades on this motherfucker. Have you ever noticed though too sometimes when you don't do any upgrades on a ship and you go and play it, it actually plays better than when you do put the upgrades on? Or is it just me? I don't know. I've noticed that sometimes. Especially in the lower tiers. Also, by buying all those ships in the tech tree too that I did today, I don't have to concentrate just on one ship to upgrade. You know what I mean? I can swap back and forth. I don't have to just concentrate on one. Because I'll tell you now, I get bored playing the same ship over and over and over again. Well, yeah, I understand I'll need the modules on the Hipper, but not in this mode. Standard, yes. Play Suzuya. I just got the Suzuya. And I didn't have to use global XP for it. It was on sale, was it last week or the last update? It was on sale for 15,000 doubloons. I said, fuck it. I don't have to use my global XP. I'm going to buy it. And I did. So I have Suzuya. If I don't have to use my global XP to buy a ship, that's great. I'd rather use it to progress to the next, ship in the tech tree. That's why I'm saving the global XP. I'm not using it to buy ships. Yeah, but Suzuya was on sale for 15,000 doubloons. I don't think it was last week. I think it was on the last update. And I saw it. I'm like, wait a minute. It's on sale? For doubloons? Fuck, I'm getting it. What's funny is out of the 130-some thousand doubloons I had a month ago, I only got about less than 5,000 left. Whoopsie. I'm good, though. I'm good for a while. I really wish they would have put this damn game mode in years ago. And I hope it stays. What's my favorite line to grind? That's a good question. I can tell you it's not destroyers on any nation. I'm not a big destroyer player. But like I mentioned earlier, I'm trying to get the Holland. So I'm going to have to grind the Ostergartland, whatever I think it is, to get to the Småland. So I'll have to grind that. What do you mean with the camo? What shit? Why am I not getting into any games now? Back out. Start it again. Alright, if I'm looking at US and German, alright, there's two differences between the two, and I like them both. Alright? I like the US battleships because, one, I believe they're more accurate. Especially at distance. The German battleships are not as accurate as distance, but they're great for brawling and better secondaries. So, it all depends, I guess, on my mood at the given time. What do I want to play? So, I'll give you an idea. Say I'm playing a US battleship in a couple of matches, and we're getting clobbered. I'll get pissed off, be like, fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and use a German battleship so I can at least do something. You know what I mean? Yeah, wait times are crazy right now. They weren't this morning. This morning they were great. But right now they're sucking. Every nation, whenever it has their strength, has their pros and their cons. For instance, German battleships are much faster than American battleships. American battleships are the slowest battleships in the fucking game. The only one that I believe that goes over 30 knots, well, maybe there's two, would be what, Montana and Iowa? I don't know if the Maine or Minnesota goes over 30 knots. We all know the fucking Vermont doesn't go over 22. Especially if you're turning. There's only a couple ships on the Russian line that I like, and that's the Ismail and the Vladdy. Ismail's guns are fucking nasty, dude. And they're not that, and they're pretty accurate. Ohio, yeah, I should have gotten the Ohio. I should have done that. I should have gotten that motherfucker. Not because I'm from Ohio, just because, and I didn't do it. What I am waiting on is Louisiana. I want that goddamn hybrid ship. That thing is a goddamn cruise ship. That ain't no goddamn hybrid or battleship. That's a fucking cruise ship. Thing is monstrous. I thought Vermont was big. No. That goddamn thing is huge. She's a huge bitch. Here we go with the wait times. And so far, I haven't been happy with the Vermont. Either I'm not playing it right, or I don't have the right setup for it, but it's not hitting like I would think it would. Now, when it comes to legendary tier, if we're going to talk tiers on ships, we'll start off a legendary tier, right? My favorite legendary tier ship to play, there's two of them really. Colombo, or actually there's three. Colombo, Schlieffen, and Des Moines. I love those three ships. Those I love the most. Tier 8, Michelangelo, Schroeder. Marlboro is starting to grow on me a little bit. Tier 7, I really don't know. Nebraska for Tier 7 is a letdown. But Connecticut for Tier 6 is awesome. No, I don't have Stalingrad. I didn't get it. Couldn't get it in that, Christmas update? I know a lot of people got it too. I know Donuts got it. Some bitch. Hey, look at that. We're in the match. Woohoo! What ship did I pick again? Oh, yeah, Hipper. Ohio should be my favorite. Well, I don't have it. The funny thing is, I have the Cleveland, and I live east of Cleveland. So that's the closest to Ohio I guess I'm going to get. So let's see how accurate this thing is with no modules, no upgrades. Just a commander. 15.8.6.
Die Schlacht beginnt.
You're at 1.7 million still. What do you mean you're at 1.7 million and still grinding? You've had Stalingrad since the beginning? Well, lucky, lucky you. Lucky.
Gegnerische Streitkräfte am Horizont.
I got double Citadel out of it.
Bestätigt.
Well, that's just the thing, too. There's a lot of ships people play wrong. A lot. And hey, you know what? I'm just as guilty. There's times where I'm going to be playing the ship wrong, too. A lot of people don't want to learn either. I'll give you an example. The people that need the most practice is when they play the Tier 6 Miyoko. How many times have you seen a match of Miyoko is done within the first minute, minute and a half? Raise your hand. Fucking moron. You know they're right here. Dirt.
Gegnerischen Kreuzer gesichtet.
Feueralarm!
Gegnerischen Zerstörer. Gegnerischer Kreuzer zerstört.
Well, everybody wants to dump their torpedoes in a Miyoko. It's ridiculous. It's why I can't stand when people play that shit. Greatest ball spots here. Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. A lot of people don't realize you need to get in position, and a lot of people don't do the whole position and shit. They just want to go ahead and dump torpedoes and try to see if they can outrun a battleship's fucking shells, and next thing you know, they're back to port.
Bestätigt.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer gesunken.
Boy, I got that in time, didn't I?
Problem gelöst.
Ruh-roh. You're hugging the line now. Take your shot. Oh, I'm not looking this way now. Let's do some HE. What the hell? Let's have some fun. See if I can get a fire down there. Yeah, not really. Read the minute, dude. I on this. All right, on these game modes, I already know where these guys are gonna be pretty much. I ain't gotta read the mini map anymore. That's why when at the very beginning, everybody goes around the islands, I cut in behind them so I can at least get these three over here. The Amalfi and the two, what are they, Venettos? And then I'll stay out this way because then I know there's going to be, what, 4 or 5 ships over here. So I do this on purpose. They don't spawn in until that stupid Vanguard is in a certain spot. Oh, you mean in standard? Oh, yeah. Definitely read minimap when you're in standard. But that's the other thing. A lot of people don't do that either. And I'll tell you this, what really gets me mad, and I know this is for anybody that's been playing this game for, I've been playing now 4 years. If you're playing Domination, I don't care. Actually, I don't care what game mode you're in. Domination, Epicenter, whatever. All right? Capture flag, whatever the fuck it's called. If you're lined up on the right-hand side, control the right-hand side. Don't be one of those fucking jackasses that goes from the right and then goes all the way to the left. Because you don't know how to play the right side on that map. I don't fucking want to hear the excuse. God, that shit pisses me off. And I know it pisses off a lot of veteran players. A lot of veteran players. The other thing I can't stand too, and this, you know, and this is just me. Everybody has their own play style, but I don't like it when people go backwards at the beginning of a match. Do you want to know why? Because when you go backwards at the beginning of a match, you've already taken yourself out of trying to get into position. Now, you might stay alive longer, but you're not getting into position. Now, do I turn out a lot depending on what map I'm on and what ship I'm using? Yes. If I'm using Champagne, yeah, I'm going to turn out because that ship is not a fucking brawler. It's only got 2 turrets. And it's made to flank and shoot long distance. And it's got high velocity fucking shells. And it does a shit ton of fucking damage if it hits. Same with Georgia. Those are just examples, by the way. But, you know, and I'll be honest, when I started playing in standard and stuff, I did the backwards thing. And I always was like, you know, why am I doing this? Here's the other thing, too. If you're lined up in the middle, stay in the middle. Doesn't mean you have to go fucking balls to the wall straight up, you know, full steam and right into the middle and get in the middle of things. Be patient. Because if you're in the middle, you have a potential to start up what? Or set up what? Crossfires. But then you'll see what happens is you line up in the middle. If you're playing solo, you line up in the middle 90% of the fucking time. The other 2 guys, they take off to one side. So now you're all by yourself. For what? Oh man, it pisses me off. I remember one match I was in, I was so pissed off. I got on the game chat and I'm like, if any of you are actually paying attention to the fucking mini-map, you guys are going to lose this match. And this was in the first 30 seconds I said this. Our team got demolished and I purposely died because I wasn't going to be a fucking target for everybody. I just went ahead. As soon as I saw 3 people start shooting at me, I left. I didn't care. Why should I care in a match if 2/3 of the team is going to one side? Explain to me. Why should I give a shit? Remember, I don't give a fuck about win rate because in my opinion, win rate don't mean shit. It's a flex. That's all it is. It don't mean shit. Why does it not mean shit? Because you either are playing in divisions or you're doing solo. Where are you going to win most of your matches? Division. Where are you going to win the least amount? More likely, solo. I can't stand that win rate bullshit. It's like assholes in fucking Battlefield and Call of Duty, KD. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? My thing is play the fucking game. Everybody worried about win rate. Who fucking cares? Oh, when DDs go backwards? Oh, yeah, you definitely know what's going to happen. Of course. What's that one guy that streams also? I think his name is Vaz Vegas. He has that video on how you can download your win rate to see what your win rate is in everything, whether it's solo, division, all that stuff. Yeah, do that. But see, Wargaming don't do that when you're on this page. You know, when you start up the game, you got to download that off their fucking website. Here's the thing about the whole win rate bullshit. You can't control it. Especially if you don't know who, if you're in a division, you can't control the other 6 teammates on the team if you don't know them. So why does it matter? When you're solo, you can't control the other 8. Why does it matter? It's irrelevant. It's a flex. You want to know what impresses me? Seeing how many games someone's played. That impresses me. Win rate don't impress me at all. There's guys on here that got 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever, 60,000 games. Hawkinson, how many games do you have already played on this? Just standard alone. That impresses me. The win rate don't mean shit. I don't care who you are, like with me, when I started this game 4 years ago, and I started playing standard, I didn't have any commanders upgraded. None of my ships were upgraded. And I was mainly playing solo for quite a while. And then I said, fuck this. Played against AI for a whole year, doing premium supplies, getting all my fucking shit that I needed to upgrade my commanders. Yes, that improved the ships. Yes, I was able to upgrade my other crap. And then the game became enjoyable. But, yeah, win rate's irrelevant. Games played, like I said, is more interesting to me than your fucking win rate. You can be a new player and have an 80% win rate on 100 matches, but you're going to try and judge me because mine might be 54. Well, mine is 54% after roughly 10,000 battles. It makes no fucking sense. It's stupid. Like, I went on yesterday just for the hell of it, and I'm looking at, looking for, what's the fucking page again? You know, you're trying to see who's on and who's playing the game, shit like that. I already forgot what it's called. Anyway, this motherfucker is trying to recruit for fleets, and he says, must have a 48% win rate. I almost wanted to fucking message him and go tell him to go fuck off.
Fire!
Because that don't mean jack shit. I forgot. This ship here, the turrets are going to move slower than molasses here. That's the carrier, that's why. Hi, asshole. Jesus Christ.
We destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Now, a lot of people might get upset with me when I talked about the whole win rate thing. They're entitled to their opinion. I'll respect it, but I'm going to sit there and tell you that it still don't mean jack shit. Like I said, your games played means more to me than what your win rate is. Because also remember this, if you played 1 year, your first 2 years, you weren't all that great, but then all of a sudden you got better in the last 2 years, you're basically punishing that guy for what happened when you first started playing the game. And that shit ain't right. Really? Look at that dispersion. It's almost 20 grand. Surprising. Bullseye. Should be a dead guys now. Oh.
Target penetrated.
You guys want to finish them off?
Penetration. Penetration confirmed.
Really? What the hell's keeping that sumbitch alive? That's funny.
We sank an enemy cruiser.
We're about to lose our destroyer. Destroyer.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Enemy battleship sunk.
Hull breach. We're taking on water. Problem solved, sir.
Enemy aircraft carrier destroyed.
Cool. Why the fuck did the Browns draft a tight end? Oh my god, how fucking stupid. That's 630,000. I'll take it. Wow. Someone take Sanders? Because I missed it. Give me a second here. Well, they're already in round 3. So now they're in round 3, and Shador Sanders still isn't picked yet. So that's funny as shit. What was that? Okay. Oh, damn, that's gonna suck. Damn. I'll be right back. I gotta go take a piss. Refill my drink. All right. Where do I want to go next? Guess we'll go back to the American shit. See if I can't get into it. No, we haven't done Kansas yet. I'll have about 3 hours. Depending on how I do in this game, this might be the last one for the night.
General quarters.
Enemy severely damaged.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
severely damaged.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Target penetrated.
Exciting there. Alright, I'm going to actually end it with a Tier 6 Florida. That's what I'm going to do. It's going to be the last one and I'm going to be done. I've been on for a little over 3 hours. It's long enough. I'll be on again tomorrow morning. Probably bright and early after I eat breakfast. I was gonna make a meatloaf tonight, but I'll do that tomorrow. And then Sunday's dinner is going to be a chuck roast in the slow cooker. Come on. This is the boring part of watching this shit. Is what it is, though. Maybe they won't let me play it. Ugh. That sucks. Usually with Florida, I can get in a game on Chainbreaker. That's why I'm trying to do Florida. Third time's a charm, maybe? I'll do this. Let's see if it'll do it faster in normal mode. That worked the last time I tried it. If not, if I don't get on in the next 3 minutes, I'm just going to be done. No big deal. Oh, look at that. I get in right away when I go up to normal mode. Bunch of pussies.
Enemy force detected. Enemy battleship detected.
Wow. Nothing off of that.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Target penetrated.
Wow.
Enemy severely damaged.
More damage there. Cruiser.
We're hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Problem solved, sir.
Really?
destroyed.
Torpedo.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Enemy battleship foundered. We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Oh, that's it. That's enough for me. We'll get back at it tomorrow. All right, everybody. That's it for me. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy your Friday. See you in the morning. Later.